That's a classic there. That is Miss Newbury, DC3, Hope Church now. One big black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. DC3, Hope Church now, full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Now what's banned from DC3, Hope Church now? And certainly no sex and donations, no Oxfam sex scandal here, Kisumu, Kenya, Africa. Big black cornerstone that came out of Kenya, 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses are built on, all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine, see Prince Harry the spare for details, certainly why you do have to be off. Again, that one is Gaffe there. One big monster Gaffe, certainly can't see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farian Burson. Big police council, Doctor Who collaboration. Now if the monster lies have been true concerning Kisumu, Kenya, again no sex and donations, no Oxfam sex scandal here, I really don't think so. Prince Harry's charity recently in the news, wardens raping the locals. But if those monster lies have been true, which they certainly were not, this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, this SS Police, DC3, Hope Church now, then I would have served at least 18 months for a 3-year prison sentence. When you do get 2.5 years in prison now for a tweet. But they certainly were not true, and 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk UK, was never 25 Cromwell Street, where I was running a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult, and as always, as a classic story, did get a visit from Jonathan Burr, Harris & Co. and his classic Morris Minor. Calling me Sutcliffe, Fred West, falsely claiming I was running a Charles Manson cult, Norfolk Coppers, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Coburn Gaffe, Windsor SS. And that was Jonathan Burr, Harris & Co., their friend Andrew, DC3, Hope Church now, who had murdered his flatmate, buried him under the floorboards. So it was quite an ironic twist when people try and serve you up with monster lies and they get served up instead, and the big stone they try and roll over you rolls back over them instead. And certainly no Roy White in White Van Man, Christian B, Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, that one also had Gaffe on it, certainly is a big monster Gaffe. Can see a black Ford Focus through there. There is one big assassin in this Norfolk UK in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn. Everyone's drunk from that. Poison Chalice, this Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, the Prince Harry lookalike out. Again, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Everyone nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat. All to cover up his royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So if you get 2.5 years in prison for a tweet, don't know what you'd get for sex trafficking, human hunting, gang rape, royal blue murder. There are plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And plenty of hosts in this, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. That's only why you do have to go, run, fly, disappear. And certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, Woolly Hat, serial killer here, BBC iPlayer. So it's only why you do have to go, be off, run, fly, disappear, follow your golden compass. That's how I do move around a lot here. And they will make 33-degree Masons, 333 on that one. They certainly will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. And I did do a video of a red Porsche. That one's got mock on it, so no bad thing to mock the opposition here in Morrison's car park. There was a red Porsche with LA 17 on it, so definitely a story there. See the sun in LA, USA, Hotel California, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, and a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate, High Royal Blue Crime, Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So when I uploaded it to YouTube burnt down my 3 biggest YouTube channels recently, over 1,500 videos. They had no strikes, full of the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts. Freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice and a peaceful protest of innocence. Just for uploading one video of a red Porsche that weren't a tweet and get 2.5 years in prison. But they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. And as always, so you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farrone Burston. And it's only will pay to make you disappear. Again, cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Safewold, North Norfolk coast. Derbyshire in the Lake District. Can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective for details. And that one's got Mill on it and 23. Again, you can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co. This Woodyard, this Skelton Road Assassins, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, all related. It's got Box on it and number 23. There's only Nomad, Deranged, Insane, Demon Possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, and again they will pay to make you disappear, all to cover up their high crimes. Blue Murder, Frames and Fix the Switches, Monster Lies and Bogus Diagnosis, and certainly not mine. So, no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard Terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. No Blitz Slimy, MPGP Cop, ex-wife killer. No Breaking Bad, Gun Runner Drug Dealer, Woman Beater, Hoax Bomb Sender, Dis Post Office. No Serial Fire Starter here, that one's got MP on it. Can see MP Knobhead SS Bacon for details, number 10, that one's got Mafia on it. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Saxe Goburn Gaffe, Windsor SS. That's also got 23 on it.